You know, if you look at most people, or ask most people are not happy. And maybe they will have some glimpse of happiness, spot dotted throughout their life, and not even throughout the days. There's some people who will go through a whole entire day, a whole entire year, without any feeling of happiness. And it comes to wonder, like, why is it all worth it? Why is life worth it? It's not worth living if I'm not happy. So, what do you do about it? And we need, all of us, all humans, we need happiness. It's something that is embedded in all of us to feel happiness. I think that's one of the things that the human has. And so people always pursue the search for happiness and so on and so forth. And I think it's wrong. Because it will be like looking for a golden bucket at the end of the rainbow. What do you mean I'm looking for happiness? And why is that? I'm not saying that people should not be happy. But I'm saying, how could you look for something that you don't know what it is? I think it has to do with our lifestyle. And that is what I'm trying to tell you guys all the time, is the trend to really awaken yourself up and do something about it. And that basically is to simplify your life. When you live simple life, argument's sake, let's say you live off the land. You live off the land. So you learn that everything that you need is right there. I'm not saying we should go back to caveman time or something like that. But really, when you live off the ground, you know that everything is there. Everything that you need is there. So when you live simple life, you come to realize that I'm blessed. Everything that I need, I have. The problem for a lack of happiness starts when I start looking for things or desiring things that I don't really need. When I want the extra. It doesn't mean that I should not achieve to progress or to do things better. I'm talking about extra, things that I don't need. When I want things that I don't need, I create a certain vacancy in me. And that creates a point of lack of happiness. If you have a house, you should be very happy. You have a house. Let's say you have a small ranch, or you have a small 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom apartment. You should be very happy. Now you can make it whichever way you want. It is like a relationship. That's, by the way, why many people, we'll talk about it some other time, but that's why many people cheat on one another. It's not that they have a problem with the person, they have a problem with themselves. And the first year of your relationship, there's great excitement. And everything is good. And then after that, it goes down. So when people cheat on one another, they're looking for excitement to reassure that certain ecstasies that they have inside of them. So when I want things that I don't need, not realizing that what I have is what I need, and I'm blessed because I have it, I'm becoming unhappy. So the way to become happy is not to pursue some happiness that it's so vague, it's like a mirage. The pursuit of happiness will come from the little thing that you have in life, to understand that you are blessed and be happy with what you have. Realizing that that's what it is. If, for example, look, I have a Seiko watch, right? I don't know, $150. No big deal. But let's say I want the same watch but with a different brand. Let's say I want a Breitling or I want a Rolex or some other watch that will cost me in the thousands. And I really want that because it's expensive. Until I'm going to get that watch, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be very unhappy with my watch. And then when I get that Breitling or Rolex or whatever watch I have, I'm going to be happy for about 5 minutes. And then I want something else because I conditioned myself now to never sit down and actually contemplate on what I have and what is good. For example, let's say you have a, I don't know, a Ming Dynasty mug, right? You're not going to use it. Hey, how are you? It's okay, it's okay. You're not going to use it to actually to drink your coffee in the morning. You're going to go to Walmart. You're going to buy yourself a mug that costs you, I don't know, $2.99, and you're going to drink it. But that cup that you really want, you might actually have it, you're never going to use. So what's the point of that? Be happy in the cup that you have. Say, wow, look at this. It's a great deal. I got $2.99 from Walmart. It's lasting me here forever. Be happy with the fact that you have nothing to use. So if you want to be happy, the first stage of you becoming happy is to realize everything that is around you. To realize there's everything that is around you. To realize that what you have is good. And forget about what you don't have. Enjoy what you have. Be blessed with what you have. And forget about what you don't have. That's how you're going to be happy.